so many, oh my, there was like a demon child trying to possess me and take over my body. Here, this is a game. What song am I singing in my head based off of this? Hey y'all. All I know is I stood up out of my bed and then I was on the floor. But I took a toss. I was fully on the ground. I'm just trying to hit it with my Gucci on. Happy Monday. Pickles? Isn't she wonderful? I'm just trying to hit it with my Gucci on. Happy Monday. It is currently 8:35. I woke up at like 5:30, I think. Slow morning. I just have been editing the vlog all morning because once again I decided to leave it until the day I'm supposed to post it. So I'm getting ready to head out for the gym now. And then after the gym, I'm gonna waltz my ass over to the AT&T store because I'm buying a new phone today because I'm sick of it. And I've been seeing everyone post about the iPhone 15 and it's just, I really love how my socks don't fit me, so this always happens. Like, why is the heel here? Anyways, phone just like kind of stopped working after I updated it to iOS 17. So it's been like freezing and just acting like a total but also that like my screen has been cracked for like 6 months now. Not just my screen, but my camera as well, which makes recording content really difficult. And that's partly why I like stopped recording TikToks and Reels, because my screen looks like shit. My camera looks like shit. And also my Face ID stopped working when I was in Europe. So like a lot of things just sort of stopped working. Yes, I could likely just get my camera, screen, and Face ID fixed, but it's like, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of research to see if it's worth it to upgrade, and people are like, if you have anything past like before the 13, I would upgrade, but 13, 14, I would wait until the 16 comes out. I have a 12, so I am going to be upgrading. I'm going to go to the gym. It's back day, and then we're going to get a new phone, and I can't wait, girl. I ended up coming home after the gym to eat breakfast because I knew I'd get hangry, because sometimes getting a new phone can take hours. Also, I must have burnt myself. But now I'm heading to AT&T. Also, it's only 55 degrees outside. It's fall, and I'm so loving it.
With all the amenities you've heard about.
I got the green one. That was like a whole thing. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Don't know what this is about. But I did go forward with buying a screen protector and a case at the Apple store because I wasn't risking breaking this thing, because I never got a screen protector. Also, they look the exact same. Oh wait, no, I don't like this background. I like a background that makes you feel like you just got a new iPhone, but I loved that background. This is a picture of Trinity College Library in Dublin, which is like arguably my favorite place in the world, that specific library. But I got the green one, and it's like not too green, which I really like. Like this part is very green, and then this is a completely clear case, but the rest of it is like this frosted glass. This is for charging on just the things. I don't have one of those, but this was the only clear case they had, so I just got it. And then they applied a there we go. They applied a screen protector there. So yeah, I went to the AT&T store. They said it was just this whole bunch of shit, and they were like, oh, like you can't upgrade. I don't know. So they were like, just go buy a new one at Best Buy. I went to Best Buy. They said, we can't do that. So then I went to Apple, and then I bought a new one. So now I have 2 phones. Perfect. Which is honestly nice, because I do want to figure out how I can use one for business and one for personal. I'm going to use the old one for business, but I'm not exactly sure how I want to go about that yet. But I do want to have them separate. Anywho's, and then I went to Cava for lunch, and then I picked up some groceries, and I have my cava bowl still. I always get my cava order. First of all, Cava's like my favorite restaurant in terms of like quickness. It's definitely not fast food. I mean, if you'd consider Chipotle fast food, then I guess Cava's fast food, but it's not. I would prefer Cava over any other like quick restaurant, because I don't eat fast food, and I'm not a big fan of Chipotle. Sorry to break it to you, Chipotle is just overrated. But my Cava order, I get a half and half bowl, half green and green. My green is usually just romaine, And then for my grains, I do half black lentils and half basmati rice. Okay, moving on. For my dips, I do tzatziki. For my protein, I usually do either grilled chicken, harissa honey chicken, but today I tried braised lamb. So good, and I will be doing that moving forward probably, depending on my mood. First time ever having lamb as well. So flavorful and good. And then I get, on top, I get the pickled pickles, the Persian pickles, I don't know. The pickled onions, tomatoes and onions, and I think that's it. And then I get some of the yogurt dill dressing, and then I get pita chips. I don't do the pita bread, I get pita chips because they're crunchy and I love them. So that's my order. And then I also got a oat cookie because I really wanted something sweet. So I had that. I still have half of it, all of it left, besides the cookie. I ate the whole cookie, don't even question me on that. But I'm gonna have the other half for dinner. I feel like cava's such a good, like, it's really good for me to like split up between 2 meals. I love when you can go somewhere and have the leftovers for dinner. That's what I like. The one restaurant that I think of with that is Olive Garden, because you go, you have your salad. I have not been to Olive Garden in centuries. You have your salad. My grandpa taught me the trick of like filling up on your salad and then just taking your whole meal home, because you get free refills on salad. So eat as much salad as you can for lunch and then go home for dinner and have all your pasta. I'm like, you are smart, man. Anyways, I just got the vlog posted. I've been making so many TikToks because like I wasn't making really many TikToks or reels, and it was the ones that I did really want to make were like the eat breakfast with me's, but everything looked like shit because my camera's broken. So it feels so good to be able to, I just made like 6 back-to-back just talking, because the only talking I've done recently has been on the vlog. I got some more popcorn. I haven't had popcorn in a while. Lesser Evil. I got the Himalayan Sweetness. That's my favorite one of theirs because it's like kettle corn, sweet and salty. Love it. But I saw they have a garlic parmesan flavor. I can't find it near me, but I really want to try that. Anyways, it's 3:17. I'm gonna go relax, girl. I'm not doing shit for the rest of the day. Besides, later I'm watching the Love is Blind reunion with my housemates, and I'm so excited for that. Ooh, just choked. Here's the rest of my cava bowl. It was all plastered to the sides. That didn't look cute. I figured maybe we could eat dinner together, girl. I'm really trying to not like be an iPad kid when I eat anymore, and just be present with my food. What song do you think is stuck in my head? Here, this is the game. What song am I singing in my head based off of this? It says, Versace on the floor. Take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. That's that. I deleted my Hinge account. I'm exclusively on Bumble and Tinder. So this guy asked me out on a date, but also I'm having this weird thing where like, I'm not wanting to go to Boston. Have you ever met me? 1, I love Boston. 2, I love traveling. I don't want to leave my apartment. Also, hate to break it to you, I'm using Tinder more than Bumble, and like loving it. And I'm meeting better guys on Tinder than Bumble or Hinge. The one guy is like a spitting image of Schmidt from New Girl, and he even sounds like him, which is crazy, but like looks almost exactly like him. Picture this, Schmidt from New Girl with a lot of tattoos. That's this guy that I'm talking to. It's been a few hours. It's now 6:35. What's that? What's that? Now I'm just waiting for my housemates to get home, and then we're gonna watch the Love is Blind reunion, which, this is spoiler alerts for the reunion. And for, honestly, like if you don't know what ends up happening, just stop. If you haven't finished the show, don't watch. This is my thoughts on Love is Blind. I really like Milton, but I don't really like Lydia that much. I don't like Uche. He's a master manipulator. I think Lydia just acts like a high school girl for her age. And I'm not trying to shit on anybody, but I guess I am. Yeah, Uche just feels like an absolute manipulator. Hate him. Cannot stand Stacy. From the second I saw her, I knew she was a mean girl. And then the way that she treated Johnny, I was like, yep, mean girl energy. I don't like Izzy either, especially because of how he treated Johnny. but I do think he deserved better than what he got. I love Izzy's mom. I know I got spoilers from the reunion that I know Milton and Lydia are still together, so good for them. If they're happy together, like, good for them. I don't like Lydia, but I think everyone deserves the best, you know? I heard Chris cheated on Johnny, which really hurts my feelings because I love Johnny so much. And I also really loved Chris, so that's upsetting. I really liked Aaliyah. I'm glad she didn't end up with Uche. I'm glad JP and I never remember that girl's name. I'm so glad they didn't end up together. What the hell was his problem? You don't like her because you won't talk to her because you saw her with makeup once? Freak. I will talk to you probably tomorrow and let you know how I felt about it. Hey, I've been making TikToks all morning. Got out of bed at 5:30. I don't know, I really don't know what happened because I was like half asleep when I stood up because I had to go pee. But all I know is I stood up out of my bed and then I was on the floor. I completely fell. It's been a while since I fell, but my foot just slipped out from under me. How did that happen? But I took a toss. I was fully on the ground. I was not impressed by the Love is Blind reunion. We didn't finish it, and I don't want to. I got bored. Hello. I'm just putting on my moisturizer. Truly, one of the greatest feelings in the world is at night post skincare. Loving it. Having a little, not loving the way I look. Having a little bedtime snack. Breaking out due to period, which is lovely. I'm having an English muffin and an apple. I had a call with my life coach today and I realized I'm so burnt out, like just emotionally exhausted and also physically exhausted because the things that I've been like working through, I just didn't realize how much of my mental capacity trying to heal my relationship with food has taken up. I'm trying to get a lot of work done today and tomorrow, that way Thursday and Friday I can do nothing. I'm gonna let myself sleep in tomorrow. Since I don't have a ton of work to do, there's no reason to get up early. Made chicken for lunch, ground chicken, and it was like rotten, but like it didn't smell rotten until I cooked it, and when I cooked it I was like, this is not good. I need to figure out what book I'm gonna start next. Let's be real, probably Phone or Glass, but I want to read a standalone romance. We'll see, I'll keep you updated. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll get on here and talk to you later, but I just had to show you this dinner because it looks so stupid, but I'm really excited for it. It's literally barely anything different than what I've been eating. So it's a base of broccoli, ground chicken, and then I put cottage cheese on top. I just went to the store and got cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. Salt, pepper, onion powder, and an English muffin. Now that's what I call a post-workout meal. Will you be able to see me in this lighting? Is this too dark for you, girl? It feels cozy to me. Good morning, it's 7:25, so I didn't record it all yesterday. Why didn't I? Oh, I'm like I'm in regen mode. I'm in restorative mode. I had a call with my life coach 2 days ago and she helped me realize I am indeed burnt out and mentally exhausted. So I'm really trying to like restore myself, especially before my Boston trip. I also just got done doing my morning skincare. It feels so good. I haven't done morning skincare in a while. I usually just would like wash my face in the morning, or sometimes I wouldn't even wash it in the morning. I just like splash water on it. Because I was like, how dirty could my face be when I just washed it before I went to bed last night? Can't be dirty. So I'm feeling fresh and clean. Anyway. So yeah, I just took yesterday as a chill day. What did I do? Oh, I got a lot of work done in the morning. I was trying to get like all my work done, which I pretty much did for the next few weeks. What I could. Obviously, I'm still gonna probably have clients send me over. Like next week, I'll have shit to get done. Basically, I don't want to have to work that much while I'm in Boston. I love moments where I switch up my routine a little. And by switch up my routine, I mean just like change the time I wake up. Because for like probably how long do we think it was? A few months there, I was getting up, retrace my steps. When I first got back into the gym, I would go at like 12 in the afternoon. And then when I moved down here, I was going at like afternoon, and then I started going at like 9 a.m. And then I started waking up at like 5 or 6 and going like at 5 or 6. And now, these past few days, I've been really in the business of like just resting, considering I need to. I'm so exhausted physically, mentally. We've talked about this. I also like didn't really explain much as to my realizations with not feeling like wanting to go to Boston. I realized that I want to be in Boston, I just don't feel like going. And that's something that I'm experiencing a lot, is like I want to do things, I just don't feel like it. I told my life coach that and she was like, Allison, you're exhausted. And I was like, oh, because it's even things that I love doing. Some of my favorite things to do, I just don't feel like it. I feel like I've lost my spark a bit. Traveling is my favorite thing in the world and I don't feel like it. I love to thrift, I don't feel like it. I love to go to sit in cafes and work there, I don't feel like it. Like, I haven't been doing anything for about a month now. Honestly, like since I've gotten back from Pennsylvania, like a month and a half, almost 2 months, damn. I haven't been doing anything because I'm exhausted. The only thing I do is work and go to the gym. And the only reason I do those things is one, because I have to work, and two, not that I have to go to the gym, but it's like a non-negotiable for me. I probably talked to you about this before, where like I have a list of non-negotiable things where I have to do every day, or like, you know, with the gym 5 to 7 times a week, because I know my mental health will severely decline if I don't. So I do those things regardless of if I want to or not. Going to cafes, thrifting, all those things, they are my favorite things to do, but they're not non-negotiable. So I've stopped doing them because I don't have the energy to, and I don't feel like it. And I don't know why it took me so long to realize I'm exhausted and burnt out. And waking up so early to get extra shit done, there was no point in it. Like, yeah, I really love getting up early and having my mornings, but like, it's not worth it if I'm waking up drained and exhausted, and then by the time 1 o'clock in the afternoon comes around, I've got nothing to do because I've already got all my work done. I've cleaned my apartment, I've FaceTimed my friends, and I went to the gym, you know. So I've been waking up later for me. Like today I got up at 7:30. It's currently 10:50, and I've just been working this morning, and now I'm about to eat my breakfast. Yesterday I went to the gym around 3, and I really liked that. But I would go to the gym in the evenings. It's just so busy and there's never any equipment available. So I don't know, it's just been feeling really good to just like slow down. I've got all the time in the world to do the things I need to do, but also just resting. So I am pretty much done with work for the week. Today I'm just going to, after my breakfast, I'm going to record 2 YouTube videos for my Friday videos. I want to get one for this Friday, one for next Friday when I'm in Boston, and it would be awesome to have one for Friday after I get back from Boston, since I'll be getting back Wednesday night. That way I can like just get back into the flow Thursday. But I've been getting a lot of work done, so that way I don't have much work to do when I'm in Boston, or like the rest of the week or early next week, so I can just rest before I go. Because while I'm definitely going to be able to, Boston always has made me feel like I'm being regenerated, but I am going to be like sleeping on my friend's couch, and I am such an introvert, so I know that's going to take some energy out of me, sort of how like hostels did, you know? We're just like constantly being around people, never really having a space to just like be alone is a bit draining. But I'm not thinking about that because I'm really excited to go. That's the thing, is like I'm so excited to go, I just don't feel like it. But I've gotten out of that now that I am able to recognize like why I was feeling that way. I'm so excited and I do want to go now, so that's good. I'm really glad I learned that. Also yesterday, like I keep having problems with my apartment. A few weeks ago my freezer was like broken and so loud, and then the leak. And then I realized because my milk kept going bad, and then the other day my chicken went bad, and then I realized my fridge is warm. So there was no cold air getting from the freezer to the fridge, and I like cleaned out the vents in between the two. Not the vents, but there's just like a hole, pretty much 2 of them. And now it's slightly colder, but now my freezer isn't that cold. So I'm like, dear God, I can't catch a break. Anyways, I'm gonna make breakfast. It always feels good to like learn things about myself, because like, yeah, I'm still feeling exhausted, but at least I know why I'm not wanting to do anything. Also, before I eat breakfast, I love the Sturniolo triplets so much. They're like my favorite people on YouTube right now. Hey y'all. Hello doll. Why do I look like this? I was like forcing myself to take a rest day today because my body hurts. Between soreness from working out, my period, the exhaustion I'm feeling, and also falling over the other day, everything hurts. Like inside and out. I'd say about 4:30 came around and I was like, I am gonna go to the gym. And then I was like, no, let's find something else to do. Just because you're bored, you don't have to go to the gym. So I took myself to Cava and got dinner instead, which I'm so excited about. This looks divine. Yes, I already had it this week. I don't give a shit. It's the same exact order that I got earlier in the week. I started a new book. I'm about 2 pages into it. It's Hannah Grace, I believe her name is. She's the author of Icebreaker, which is like, if you're on Book Talk, you know it's the most popular hockey romance book, I would argue, ever. And it was so good, and I loved her style of writing in it. And she made another book, just recently released it, I think October 3rd. So I'm gonna read that. I'm literally 2 pages in. I have no idea what it's about so far. All I know is the main character's name is Russ, and he's going to be a camp counselor for the summer. So that's fun. I filmed a video on ranking the hostels I stayed in. I only filmed one video today. I literally, like, I'm so drained. So I'll film another one tomorrow or something. Or I won't. Cheers. I need you to understand, I'm about as comfy as it gets right now. These pants are so comfy. This sweater is so cozy. Socks and flips. God, there's really no better feeling. Oh my god, this is my euphoria. This is my Roman Empire. So how did my cat get out of the bathroom and then shut the door? This is the best feeling in the world. It's a crisp, cool fall morning. Chilly, if you will. You wake up, put on your sweater, put on your sweatpants, put on your socks, put on your slippers. You wash your face, you brush your teeth, you put Vaseline on, dude. On your lips. So, it is 7:17. For some reason, my cat was hissing. For some reason my alarm went off at 5. Don't know why I did not have the alarm turned on. Fell back asleep until 6. Woke up at 6. Then I fell back asleep at like 6:30 or 6:45. But no, it had to have been 6:45 because I like did not get into a deep sleep. And you know when you're like right in the, it's like a nap sleep, but you're not really sleeping yet and you have weird ass dreams. At least I do. There was like a demon child trying to possess me and take over my body in my last dream. So that's when I said, yeah, I'll wake up, that's fine. My dinner was so yum last night. Cava. After dinner, I did move forward with going to the gym. Sorry. This morning, I have to finish editing the video for today. And then I also want to film next week's video. I'm only gonna film next week's video, not the week after that, because the week after that I'm just going to do like a daily vlog of Salem and not include Salem in my Boston vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna make my coffee and enjoy my morning. Breakfast time. I'm watching Sterniola triplets, of course, but I just have to tell you, I've been having some cottage cheese on my English muffins. First of all, I can't get enough of English muffins. Second of all, I can't get enough cottage cheese.
I don't think anybody judges you. Nobody. None of us. Who are you thinking of?
I know.
I think all of us think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, honey girl.
Also,
I think it's fantastic that you're still wondering. Don't you see that everything's happening in your life for a reason? I think it's a wonderful thing.
Oh my god, I said that word for word.
I don't know if you remember, probably like a month ago, my freezer was super loud. It's happening again. Perfect. I feel really good. I've been working out in the evenings lately. Like yesterday I went to the gym around 5, I think. The day before that I went at like 6:30. I'm loving it. It feels so good to have like super slow mornings. And then I found I sleep a lot better too when I work out in the evening. But it is Saturday. I just wanted to get on here. I just did my skincare, as you saw. It's the best feeling in the world, post skincare in the morning or at night. But just gonna make a coffee. Today's gonna be very chill. I'm gonna edit this vlog, which is it's already pretty much edited. I just have yesterday to edit. I'm gonna try to figure out what we're doing for next week. I probably just won't vlog Monday or Tuesday, and then I'll vlog from Wednesday to Wednesday while I'm in Boston. And then there just won't be a vlog next Monday. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you've had a beautiful week. If you're not following me on TikTok and Instagram, definitely go do that. I've been posting a shit ton on TikTok. I'm gonna make my coffee and watch Hocus Pocus. Loved hanging out with you per usual. Hope you have a beautiful week. Happy Monday. Make sure you're subscribed, notifications on, comment, like. If you've watched this far, comment down below. Hey girl, what's up? And I don't know if that means you watched all the way until the end, which is crazy. I can't imagine anyone doing that. I feel bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Alright, love you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.